All right, everybody, welcome back. We are back in San Francisco once again, taking a look at this property right behind us. Now, if you don't remember, last time we took a look at this property, we gave you a snippet, like just a quick tour of the inside. But in this video, we'll be taking a look at a more in-depth version. Our client, our friend, our buyer is excited. He's almost closing on his first home. Basically, the quick story is he used to live here as a tenant, but now he had the opportunity to buy this property, and when he saw the opportunity, he gave us a call, and now fast forward to today, he's almost closing his property. So with that said, we're gonna take a look in just a second, but before that, I'll have him share his story on how he got to this point and what exactly he went through. Of course, you can't share everything, but just share to the audience, I guess, enough information for them to understand what's going on.
Okay. I've been out in the city for about 12 years, and when I first moved out here, I was surprised after a couple years when I found that a lot of landlords out here didn't have a really good luck with them. I'd be paying rent fine, everything going well, and then suddenly just like, hey, we decided to break the law and kick you out. And turns out most people don't have the resources to push back against that, and even if they do, most people just hide away from that. So in a certain situation between, I wanted to move my wife out, my girlfriend at the time out, and my living situation didn't allow that. So I started looking around and found this place on Craigslist. Wow. And went in, met the guy, really interesting person. We had a lot of good conversations, good chemistry, and I decided to move in, even though there was a couple yellow flags. But later what I found out is that he was having some, he was getting older and having some issues keeping up with all of the stuff of maintaining the property. I was happy to try to help him out and like work together. He even offered to like potentially sell me the place one day or something. But over a couple years I worked with him, learned a lot about how to keep the building running, how to fix stuff. I managed the bills and stuff because he couldn't. And then a lot of other things happened. A lot of people got involved. Some other people got involved, like some of his old friends who did just a tremendous amount of work to help him out through some of his situation. And then some of his life choices in his past caught up to him, and he needed money, kind of quickly. And the best opportunity was to sell the place he was in. And at that point, he wasn't really able to handle it on his own. So the people his conservator at the time, who was appointed, helped out and offered to sell it to me and another friend who had moved in here, and we jumped at the opportunity. The loan that we've been approved for got canceled simply because of the delays. So we had to do it again in a short notice, and everything got handled, everything moved smoothly. And while there was all that chaos, the piece that wasn't chaotic was actually the negotiation with the courts, the handling of the loan, the processing of all that, and I always knew where I was in the process, and was always just a text or a call away from a quick answer. So it was a very positive experience, and man, I thought I was going to be able to get this without using a realtor. Thought I'd save a little bit of money, and then after going through the ream of paperwork that was that thick for my particular situation that took 3 hours to sign, and also, let alone all the other stacks of paper that went back around before that process, I would have been physically unable to handle that. I had no idea how much extra stuff was handled in that. I'm used to Colorado with a bit simpler laws, but California has some complexities. So yeah, very happy with the process. I do not think it would have worked out if I did not have a realtor, particularly one as like on point and responsive as this. And this has been a long trek, and I'm finally like feeling stress come off me after almost 2 years of basically continuous stress.
So. 9 months again. Oh crap. Mosquito. Thank you for explaining all that. And that is why it is important to have a realtor who understands everything that needs to go on with, well, in this case, a conservatorship. So having a knowledgeable person to help you deal with something like that is extremely important. But anyways, thank you for explaining that whole story. But now let's take a look at the pros and cons that you're willing to show for the property.
Okay.
Great.
So,
Thank you.
well, Jeff, I'll hand this to you, so you'll just tour with them, and I'll follow you guys around.
Perfect.
Cool. King of the world.
I was like, yeah, you sold me.
Oh yeah. This is great. As a native San Franciscan, you can't get any better than this.
We were up here watching fireworks on the 4th of July.
Wow.
And
All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that tour with Jesse, a future homeowner tomorrow.
That's right.
So I'm excited for him. He's gonna be a proud owner of a property in San Francisco. So again, once again, congratulations to him. So this was a challenging one nonetheless. And so shout out to Success Lending, Success right here. Shout out to Jeffrey here, taking care of this client, making it happen for this client. Now, if you have any questions about similar situations that we went through here, that's super challenging. And you know, the client made sure to reiterate that having an agent that knows what they're doing is extremely important. So if you are dealing with a challenge like this one or any other challenges as a probate or just simply looking to buy or sell real estate, our information is down below. Just give us a call and we'll make sure to guide you through the whole process. Make it super simple for you. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like down below and subscribe to see more content like this one. So we'll see you in the next video. Take care.